Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, last couple days I started bringing in firewood. I did that video on cutting and splitting. Everybody's curious about how much wood was in that pile. I don't know, right there. That's about a cord. So you can see how much I've moved. That wood pile started right here. So all this is what I've moved the last couple of mornings. And I would say that that would be about to here. So what I have under the porch now is about a cord. So I think this is going to be another cord. And this pile is a bit bigger, obviously taller, a little longer. I think I'm going to get about 3.5 cords, which is what I burn in a year. I don't think I'm going to have a lot extra for next year, but that's all right. I was hoping to have 4 cords. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Only 6 more to go. Number 3. Load number 5. I'm putting 10, 12, 14 extra pieces on top of every bucket load. I might get out of this, fill a load up with 6 bucket loads. Maybe not, but pretty close. Almost done for the day. One more load coming up. Last load for today. Well, I got a good sweat going this morning, that's for sure. Got a row and then some put under. A little bit less than a half a cord. I totally forgot that I had built that wall in because I'm going to enclose that and make it an addition to my man cave. So I lost about 6 inches of wood storage under there, but I usually put under 7 rows, and that's 3.5 cord. And this year, I think I'll try to get 8 rows under. I think I should be able to do that. I want to give a little shout out to a subscriber. He's not a content creator. He doesn't have a channel, but he subscribes to my channel, and I'll call him Bobby D. And he'll know who he is, and his friends will know who he is. So I met Bobby when he was probably 9, 10, 11 years old. I coached Little League Baseball, and Bobby didn't play on any of the teams I coached, but he was always on one of our opposing teams. And even at 10, 11, 12 years old, Bobby was a fierce competitor, very athletic, really a hard charging kid. You knew he was going to go somewhere in his life that those attributes would be of great benefit to him. And as kids graduate from high school, we lose touch with them and all that. Turns out Bobby actually went in the Marine Corps, served over in Iraq, possibly Afghanistan as well. I'm not sure, Bobby. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But and then has come back to the States and has chosen a path in law enforcement, which again, I have many good friends that are in law enforcement. So if you followed my channel for any amount of time, I'm a veteran. I have a special affinity for veterans, regardless of what branch of the military you served in, or whether you were a peacetime veteran or you were a veteran during a time of conflict. You wrote a check to your government and said you were willing to put your life on the line to protect our country. So it turns out I happened to meet Bobby last weekend at a wedding of a mutual friend of ours. Some kids I've known for a long time, classmates with Bobby, got married, and we were blessed enough to be invited to that wedding, which was super special. Bobby came up to me at this wedding and just walked right up to me and said, "I watch every one of your videos and I love them." And I was like, wow. And I said, well, that's awesome. I appreciate that. And then he started telling me about some of the videos that he liked in particular, and we started talking about the channel. And I mean, it was really pretty cool, because the reason I started this channel in the first place was never to monetize or anything like that. It was to let my friends and family see what's going on in my life and save those videos, those moments for posterity, so that if I ever have grandkids, they can see what their granddad was like. So it was kind of special to me to have Bobby come up and say that. And so, yeah, I just want to shout out to you, Bobby. Thanks for your words of encouragement, your inspiration, but most of all, thanks for your service to our country. We'll see you guys next time. I don't know what I'll be doing. There's plenty to do around the homestead, so we'll catch you next time. See ya.